Babe, I appreciate you. Goofy Dumb Goofy Old Bitch says, look at Peanut firing up a live stream. Did she go off and now she's come back on? I don't know. Anyway, about it. Yet another false flag campaign, mass flagging, false strike. They got me for bullying and harassment, but guess what, folks? I got that overturned just like that with a push of a fucking button. I will have that stream back up. I am going to take out I'm going to blur out some things before I put it back up, but don't you worry. All right. Y'all, I don't know what the fuck y'all think you're doing trying to nab me with some community guidelines, bullying, harassment strikes. Can't tell. Here we are, aren't we?
Dish it. They can't take it.
Yeah. Dish it.
Write that down. Who can dish it and not take it? Peanut. Who? You little weirdo. I better watch out. She might come over here and start striking again. Her and her little rat pack. Begging ass rat pack over there.
Very good. Thank you so much for the super chat. Ban evading reject shouldn't play this game. Sunny Days, thank you so much for joining memberships. We love our basic Betties. I mean, how many times are they going to false strike me on some bullying and harassment?
What are y'all going to do? Seriously, like for real. What do y'all want to be the entertainment? You got to force other people off of YouTube so people will come watch you. Is that how you think it's going to work? Fucking weird, dude. I can't imagine how pathetic they all are.
Excuse me. I don't even know what we were talking about. What were we talking about?
We were talking about how I was mouth breathing. I remember, and you told me shut up because we weren't live anymore. I was like, what? Here I am telling everybody, hey, I can't breathe. We're not live. I'm like, what? What?
Yeah, but we need some peanut grunts. Yeah, you're lacking on the peanut grunts, babe. Well, hit it.
Fuck, hold on. Fine. There.
You got that sticky shit all over your fingers and all over your soundboard, didn't you?
On my mouse. Okay.
Kendall, is it Kendall? Thank you so much for being a member for 6 months. Goofy dumb, goofy old bitch. Clara can't recall, can't work Zoom, can't Google a reputable Botox doctor, making sure work the bitch button. Thank you for the super chat. That's another thing. I didn't get a chance to do this, but I wanted so bad. One of the things I wanted to ask Clara, I wanted to say something in court to Clara, something to the effect of, how during the hearing when she was a witness for Ron, and I wanted to count how many questions she was asked and how many times she answered, I do not recall.
Yeah.
Do you realize you did not recall the answer to any of the 30 questions that you were asked on the February 20th hearing? Yeah, you seem to recall everything here.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yamanos on me. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'll be your Betsy. Don't work for free.
That shit was funny. Still trying to find my Beth. That shit was funny, dude. Did you ever tell him how Claire ended up getting served, baby?
No. Oh my God. Listen.
Yeah. You didn't even get to it. I don't know. We got way off track, bro.
I want to show that video.
No, we're not doing that. No, don't do that. The hell no.
That wasn't, but that was just, you want
to show the Dollar General thing. That's fine.
Yeah, that's what I want to show.
Yeah. All right. Well, then fine, do that. But
okay, so listen. So Clara would not answer the door, like I was saying.
Clara would not answer the door.
She would not answer the door.
Open the door, Clara.
Yeah, open the door, Clara.
Sounds familiar.
Anyway, so last Friday, I was like, she's getting served. Fuck that shit. So I called the Fayette County Sheriff's Department. I'm like, what do I have to do? I was like, I have a hearing. Huh?
I was talking to Buddy.
Oh, I was like, I called him last Thursday. I was like, I have a hearing in 1 week and this woman will not answer the door to be served via certified mail. I was like, how can, what do I have to do to get you to serve her? And he's like, oh, I just need 3 copies of whatever you want her served with. And, $28 money order made out to the Fayette County Sheriff's Department. I was like, okay, so you can mail it to me. I was like, well, the hearing's in 1 week. Like, I don't have time for fucking US mail, you know? I was like, I'll be there tomorrow. So yeah, last Friday, I took a little trip to Connersville, Indiana, which by the way, Connersville is an absolute shithole.
Yeah, Ron's not wrong when he talks about what a dump it is. It really is.
Can confirm.
And their Taco Bell sucks too.
Dude, yeah. Listen, man, I treated
I don't know
myself.
personally because I didn't go, but that's
No,
what
yeah.
I hear.
I visited the Connersville Taco Bell because I did get hungry while I was there, and I couldn't even eat that shit. It was disgusting. The meat, the taco meat at in the Connersville Taco Bell tastes like actual shit, huh?
Yeah, she said it tastes like asshole.
It tastes like asshole.
Yeah, that's why he always says his stomach hurts because he eats all the Taco Bell there.
Listen,
He actually
but
eats it.
Bugalugs, thank you so much for joining memberships. We love our basic betties. Yeah, I got news for you, Ronnie. Your Taco Bell sucks. I don't know what the fuck they're doing in there. Super nice people though. I will say that. So, okay. So
You
anyway,
are
so
400 pounds after all.
what?
Guppy's
Oh,
fucking with you.
yeah, no shit, Guppy. God, it was so gross. So anyway, so I leave in the morning. Well, first I had to go to the Floyd County Courthouse, and get the actual like notice to appear that has her name on it. So I go down there and I get that. I get 3 copies of it. And then I hit the road. It's like a 2.5. Well, I think it's like a 2 hour and 20-minute drive if you take like 65 and then cut over. But I wanted to go the full scenic route, right? I took Highway 3 the whole
Yes, it is.
fucking way.
Well, I know as bad as you might think that Indiana looks, as far as like just it's nothing but cornfields and shit like that. Where we live in southern Indiana, it is beautiful.
It is absolutely gorgeous, even in the winter.
Yeah, and that's the thing you were talking about. You can't believe how Claire didn't talk about the scenery when she came down here that one time.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I told Yaba, I was like, you know what? This just further proves to me, as far as I'm concerned, in my book, that Clara did not come down here herself in person last June, because she would have had, and especially in the summertime when everything is green and lush, it's even more beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, how could she have driven this route and not just gone on and on for days about how beautiful a drive it was? But whatever. Anyway, it was a beautiful drive. And I was literally 15 minutes away from rolling into fucking Connersville when Yaba calls me and she's like, "You might want to pull over for this." I just signed for a certified letter from an attorney, and that was the copyright cease and desist. And that just pissed me off even more. I was like, I ain't pulling over. Anyway, Bella Mia, thank you so much for being a member for 20 months. We love our basic Betties. Thank you so much. We're on the upswing for sure. Okay, so yeah. So anyway, so I get to Connersville and I was look, okay, so I was actually on the phone with our attorney when I actually rolled in to Connersville. So I wasn't really like paying attention to like GPS anymore at that point. But the Fayette County Sheriff's Department is pretty much right when you roll into town. Like you go right to it. But I wasn't looking at GPS because I was on the phone. So I was just kind of like driving around aimlessly, while talking on the phone. Screaming into the abyss. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, so I literally like look up and I realize, holy shit, that's the attic. Like I drove past the actual store, right? It was great. So anyway, so I get my shit together and I get my little money order and I go to the sheriff's department.
You
and
got your money order down there. You were so funny, dude.
What?
You got your money order down there.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so I forgot to get a money order.
Where me and Sam are completely different because I'm not risking running into these fucking weirdos. I'm not. No way, no how.
I didn't give a fuck.
Well,
so
like,
first,
no fuck. She really don't.
no, I don't.
Bitch.
I will knock on your fucking door day or night. I don't give a fuck. Try me. Ask around. I will. So anyway, so I go to the sheriff's department. I didn't tell you this. I got out of the car at the sheriff's department, get halfway there, and I'm like, fuck, I forgot the money order. So I went to the Speedway across the street from the sheriff's department. They don't do money orders there. Can you believe that shit?
No, who don't?
I was like,
orders, especially a gas station.
Yeah. Well, they're like, well, the Speedway down by the Kroger does. I was like, oh, yeah. Okay. So I go down to the fucking Speedway all the way on the other end of fucking Connersville to the Speedway across from the Kroger, get my fucking money order and go back to the sheriff's department. And I, meet with the sheriff's deputy and I give him the paperwork and everything. And I was like, do you think you can, by now it was like 12 o'clock, maybe right before noon. I was like, do you think you can get this served today? Cause the hearing's on Thursday. He's like, oh yeah, definitely. So I was like, all right. So I go back to my car and all of these places are all on the same fucking road in Connorsville, which just so happens to be the same road that the attic is on, Central Avenue or whatever. So I'm sitting in my car after, I leave the sheriff's department. I'm sitting there and I see the fucking sheriff deputy drive past me going like, towards town. I'm like, huh. Guess he's going straight on. Guess he's going straight on over there. Okay.
Send your text just so you don't get ahead of yourself.
Yeah. No. So I just thought, I thought that was pretty wild. I was like, wow, he's going straight over there to do it. Okay. Well, anyway, wait, I lost my video. Gosh dang it. Hold on. So anyway, then I decide I'm hungry, right? So I'm gonna go to the
because of course you are.
I told you Listen, I told you this is around afternoon o'clock. Okay. I've been driving all morning. I was hungry. So I was like, I'm gonna get me something to eat. So I, continue on down the road and I'm going over there to the Taco Bell. Well, listen, I was, I had my phone in the little mount thingy and I was recording, the sights of Connorsville because I'm sure everybody's interested.
Well, you're YouTubers. That's just kind of what you do.
Well, yeah, So anyway, I was recording it. The most Connorsvillian thing of Connorsvillian things to happen that could possibly have happened. And I caught it on video and I want to share that with you all. Now there's no audio because my radio was on. So I was playing copyright music. So I've taken that out, but I want you guys to see this. It's great. Okay. Here we go. Can you see it? Yes. Okay. Can you see it, babe? And this is so because I was so excited to come home and show Yaba this video. I was like, you're not going to believe what the fuck happened. Like the most Connorsvillian thing happened while I was driving to the Taco Bell while the sheriff was on their way to go serve Claire. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure this is the sheriff's
No wonder they hate you, dude. No wonder they hate us. I'd hate us too.
Okay. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Okay, watch.
Yeah.
This is so much fun. It's only 49 seconds, so
get your pearls ready, Peanut.
Yeah. Hey, why won't it play? It's not playing. Oh, well, what the hell? Oh, here we go. It won't play, but I can advance it. Are you kidding me? Okay, fine. We'll do it like this. So here I am. This is me. I'm driving down the street. I'm in Connorsville. I'm on my way to Taco Bell to get some lunch before I head back home. Don't mind me. Look, there's Mike cycling auto. Look, what's this? What's this? Wiley's. What's that? Wiley's Wash and Lube. Okay, I'm legit in Connorsville, right? So okay, and then look ahead. Oh my gosh, there's a man pushing $2 General shopping carts, crossing in the middle of the street, in the middle of traffic. He almost gets hit by this car. This right about here is when I noticed him. And I'm like, holy shit. So I start getting over, right? And I realize, oh my God. So then the car in front of me damn near hits him. They had to slam on their brakes. So I had to swerve.
Look at this shit. Oh my gosh. Is that Ronald? That's gone.
I can't believe you said that because that's exactly what I said. If you could hear the audio, I was like, that might as well be Ron himself.
The attic needs these carts. Nothing to see here. He's got his hand of spray paint. He's gonna spray paint them black and put the attic on them. These don't belong to anybody. They belong to the attic. These are ours.
I'm a tax-paying citizen. So, right? So I drive on. I was like, wow, that was close. And I keep going toward. Look, there's a Taco Bell. I said, I'm going to pee my pants. Okay. So I keep driving. I was like, man, that's crazy. Like,
I can't believe that happened.
Why does that dude risking his life to push these carts in the middle of traffic, right? Well, whatever. Look, I'm even getting over.
Those carts.
Look.
You know that recycling centers won't even take those fucking carts anymore.
Yeah, no, I don't know what he wanted for. But look, I'm even getting back over the right lane because I told you the Taco Bell's right there. Like, I'm ready.
She's not going to miss her Taco Bell exit, guys, okay?
No.
400 pounds, okay?
Right. So here I go. Look, I'm almost to the Taco Bell. And I realized, y'all see these two people right here? These people are running down the street. And it took me a minute because I was already just like in shock and awe over the whole shopping cart situation. Then I see these two people booking it down the street, man. I mean, booking it. And I'm like, and now these people are chasing each other. Then I realized that's the damn Dollar General employees chasing after that man with the carts. He was stealing the carts.
Yeah.
And then, yes, y'all remember that pickup truck I told you back here that I thought was the sheriff? Yeah, that's the sheriff. Well, the sheriff saw the whole thing too. And the sheriff ends up turning around and they ended up apprehending the shopping cart thief. I was like, of all the shit to go down in Connorsville on the day that I am not only in town, but I got the camera rolling. Girl, you could ask Yaba because I was checking in with her all throughout the day. And I was like, this is the best thing ever.
She had way too much fun. I was like, oh my God.
It was so much fun.
Too much,
I
yeah.
know, Lisa Simpson. I heard that Z's girlfriend works at the Dollar General, but I don't know. There's 2 Dollar Generals within a nearby proximity to the attic.
There's a Dollar General in every fucking corner in Indiana, dude.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, that was so much fun.
Mm-hmm. That's
really
all,
guys. That's all. That was all the footage that I brought back from Connorsville.
She showed it all to you. Get it off the screen, babe.
I took it off.
Here, I got something.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That shit was so fucking funny.
So, anyways, go ahead and finish your story.
Anyway, so as I was sitting there and trying to eat my Taco Bell that ended up tasting like absolute fucking butthole.
Yeah, butthole Taco Bell. I don't know because I wasn't there. But I'll take her word.
It tastes
Listen, if Sam says it's bad, it's really bad. Because she's kind of like anything.
I'll eat anything. That's true. I will. So anywho, I did hang around Connorsville for a while because I wanted to ensure that the sheriff was able to successfully serve Clara because I did drive almost 3 hours taking the scenic route, and I spent 28 of my own dollars that I did not have to crowdfund for.
Yeah.
So I kind of hung around a little bit or whatever. So as the day went on, Ron ended up going live on, I think, Rumble, sitting in the car outside his kid's school, and that was so exciting.
That was the day that Casey and that other dude.
Yes. So listen. Yes. So I finish. I get confirmation from the sheriff that service was successful. So that's how I know for a fact she was successfully served that day because the sheriff told me. And so I leave, and I'm not even 15 minutes out of town.
Yeah.
And fucking Zeeth and Casey are live walking around. And I was like, dude, I was literally just parked down the road.
Where they were. Yeah, where they were.
Yeah. If I had sat around there for 15 more fucking minutes, finishing up what I ended up doing was I ended up going and getting some pretzels and hummus. And that's what I ate instead. So I was just, sitting there fucking around, scrolling the Twitter and watching Ron on his stupid live stream, eating my little pretzels and hummus. But yeah, if I had sat there dicking around with my little snackies for 15 more minutes, Zeeth and Casey would have caught me on camera.
She probably would have said hi.
Oh, I would have got out the car, went right up to him and be like, yo, what's up? I would have went live on my phone. And yeah, I'd have been like, what's up, yo? It would have been great.
He doesn't want anything to do with you, Sam, because you're trash. You never those people calling anybody trash. I find that laughable.
No, I guarantee you, this is the type of people Zeeth and Casey are. If I had walked up to them, they would have been my best. Yeah, they'd have been my best friend.
Yeah,
Yep. Boy, that would have made old Begland over there seethe, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would have.
Dude, I was like, seriously, like I could literally 15 minutes man, we missed each other by 15 minutes. It was crazy. Like, of all the fucking days that they would have fired up their stupid live stream and walked around down there, it's when I just happened to have also spent the day down there.
Yeah.
Insanity. I will say this, though. In all the excitement, I did not catch a glimpse of either Ron or Claire in the wild.
Not one.
Not one. Which I was really disappointed. I was like, man, you suck.
Yeah.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Anyway.
That's that. Any questions?
Yeah, it was so much fun.
From the audience.
Anyway, don't forget, send me a DM or an email if you're interested in purchasing my banner. I have it for sale. I have
We should
no.
do a live auction. What are you into, sir?
I know, Guppy. It's past my. It's 11 o'clock. I'm gonna have drama hangover tomorrow.
No, because this really wasn't. I mean, we talked about drama, but we really didn't get like too riled up. I did for a minute there at Peanut. I'm supposed to freaking go live in the morning.
Oh yeah, we need to go to bed.
Well, I kind of got to finish these keychains I've already started. I've made 2. This whole time, dude, 2. Are we taking questions or what?
How
Dude, I
many
can't mess around with that NyQuil. That shit puts me out. I think
No,
that's why I slept till 1 o'clock this afternoon.
you
because
took
I
too
took
much
the
NyQuil last night. She took too much. She was knocked the fuck out, and I couldn't sleep for shit because I couldn't breathe. And that NyQuil had no effect on me. It was the worst.
I sleep just fine. I don't need sleeping medication. I just took it just in case because I was sick.
Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah. So we're here now, and honestly, I'm not gonna do a bunch of fucking live streams talking about this shit again. So, if you guys have any questions about the court, the hearing, or anything else like that, you better ask them now.
Yeah, number one, they're not even fucking allowing you to, because anytime you talk about any of the drama, you give Peanut and Gigi or beg Linda or fucking Claire and Ron a little bit of their shit back. Look what happens.
Yeah.
I find it fucking hilarious that they can sit over there and they can say some of the most vile shit ever, but we can't say shit over here.
Yeah, striking for bullying and harassment. Get out of here.
He's 43 and a success. He wears his suit on his live streams. He's so cool. What, Maxie?
Oh yeah, that's another thing. So Clara, not only is Clara did Clara lie under oath, but she also produced fraudulent documents and had her attorney submit fraudulent documents to a court of law. Yeah, and I called her ass out on that too. So remember last June when she posted that picture on Instagram that it was like of a paper and it said Floyd County Superior Court 3 clerk, and it said filed, and it was date stamped June 5th or whatever.
Yeah.
And she tried to say that she just went down there to request a copy of the transcripts. That's all that was. The clerk of the court does not file stamp with a stamp indicating filed with the word filed on it a request for transcripts from the court reporter. If the court clerk files a document with a stamp that says filed on it, that means you have filed an action with that court. So Clara tried to say, and I saw where she produced some like handwritten, hand scribbled like document where she scrawled like, she wrote like basically she wrote a transcript request on a piece of paper, and then that image of that file stamp is down there on the bottom of it. Listen, I was pulling them kind of stunts and tricks in 3rd grade when I used to have my mom sign my spelling test when I would get a C on my spelling test. I literally would like cut her name out of like something else, like where she would have signed something, and I'd cut it out and tape it to the paper. And then my dad had an office in the house, and I would photocopy that. Yeah. I guarantee it's what she did. Anyway, having her attorney produce fraudulent documents. But yeah, and it's so crazy because she doesn't even think she's so stupid that she doesn't think that the judge does not know how the fucking court process and procedure fucking works. Like the fucking judge doesn't know that the only way her clerk would stamp something with a fucking filed stamp is if the person filed a cause of action in the fucking court.
That judge honestly didn't give 2 shits about the internet shenanigans. When it came, like, Indiana court does not care.
No, she didn't care. And I cannot.
at
I
all.
can't wait for Owl to get the transcripts because it will be in the transcripts where more than once the judge had to ask, I'm sorry, what was the question? I'm
Yeah,
sorry, she wasn't paying attention.
yeah.
So, which is fine. Like I said, I mean, yeah, did I know Clara was going to lawyer up? Of course I did. She said she was. She said she intended on spending all of her dead end's money on lawyers. Of course I knew that. Did I think that I was going to win? No, but the end result was the outcome was the same either way, which was that now Floyd County, the same Floyd County judge has seen all four of us, has told all four of us to fucking get lost. Fayette County is not going to do a damn thing for Ron Corbin or Clara Frank because of their on record history of vexatious litigation in that county.
Don't you know he's been vindicated, Sam? Ronald's been vindicated.
Has he?
Yeah, I guess that's what everybody's saying. That's what Ron's saying. That's what Claire's saying.
Oh, yes. The OG Dr. He. Yes, the cease and desist and demand letter is for $1,000. And
Yeah.
here's the thing. So I don't have to do a damn thing. Like, that's just what they're demanding, but they're not going to get it, right? Promise. Thank you so much for joining memberships. Kelly Jean, shouldn't her lawyer know that too? Yeah, that's why her lawyer is a dirty, dirty liar, pants on fire too, isn't she? Anyway, just like her lawyer knows that I didn't call CPS on Clara Frank. Like,
Yeah.
she read the message that she slapped up there as proof.
How dare they shame you for making a legitimate CPS claim? How dare they?
Yeah, and that's the thing. And yeah, when I whipped out these papers that contained word for word everything that was in that CPS report, and I had no problem going over that in court, yeah, she shut that down real fast because she didn't want me to start reading about the guns and the drugs that are strewn about the Frank Corbin household that I observed with my own eyes. Very good, says $1,000. I bet Ron told her to throw that in. I'm sure. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, so here's what the copyright thing is. They're the plaintiff, right? So the burden of proof is on the plaintiff. So if Clara and Ron are claiming that they are due $1,000 in damages from the sale of whatever merch I had on my merch store, they have to prove how much of that merch I sold and how much I made from it, which means they have to pay to get that discovery. I don't have to hand over a motherfucking thing. They have to prove it. They have to pay for the discovery. Are you really going to incur that type of expense, Clara? Are you really going to pay out that much money to discover that I made less than $400
That's
total?
the thing. They know that it's not worth nothing, or they would have asked for more than $1,000. The total sales of that is not even going to equal 1,000. So if they go through all that shit, it's gonna cost them more than what it's worth.
It's gonna be a big fat nothing burger. In fact, I honestly like this. And the thing is the sticker packs, because their attorney didn't really. Now, mind you, this was in the EPO case, but they brought up the copyright and the merch quite a bit. She put the picture of the candle up there for a hot second and took it right back down because the candle was completely transformative.
Yeah.
The image used on the candle and the tumbler were completely transformative. You can lick my ass on that one. But that's why then they focus on the sticker pack so much.
Did you go back and do the math on that? Because I keep telling you to. You haven't yet, have you?
I can't be bothered. I will, though.
Yeah, I need you to go break it down.
Okay, well, I did not sell very many candles and tumblers on Clara.
I wouldn't even count those. Like that, I'm sorry, but that is
the sticker packs? Okay, so the sticker packs that got sold, I sold them for $5 a piece, and I think I sold maybe 5, if that. And also, they're trying to say that I had that merch up there since at least 2022, but I didn't open my merch store until spring of 2023. And those stickers did not get listed until, I believe, September. And they were taken down in December. So over the course of September, October, November, December, if that, it could have even been on there less time, but definitely not more.
She's just desperate for a win. That's all it comes down to. She just wants a win.
Yeah. Yeah, I sold maybe 5 sticker packs at $5, and $5 was the sale price. That's not including you can minus the shipping. You can minus the Shopify fee. You can, so it's not even 35 fucking dollars. How do you like that, Clara? How much did you pay for Air C and D? Mm-mm-mm. Desperate for a
She really
win.
went to fucking farms and fucking Beg Linda gassed her ass up. You know, Beg Linda was over there offering, "Hey, Clara, I got this video. I'll go ahead and send it to you. I don't care, Clara. Unblock me, Clara."
Oh, yeah, and you wanna know the funniest part about that is that video that Belinda sold her little soul to the devil to hand over, guess what?
You should at least do that shit in private.
None of that came in. None
Yeah,
of it.
couldn't.
Nope.
Had nothing
How
to
you
do with
like that, Belinda? You done fucking sold your soul over there to the fucking attic. You done exposed yourself as being a full-fledged, in good standing, reinstated attic member, and your little video didn't even come in. I love that for you.
it. They're all clapping like seals for Clara. It's fucking hilarious, dude. Oh my god.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. I'm looking in my merch store real quick. See if I can see. We'll do an accounting right here. Are you still up, Clara? Are you listening?
Oh, Claire's up. Claire's listening. If it involves her name, she's listening. Of course. Those
Okay,
people
wait.
are sucking her ass. They really got her They are stroking that ego, that GERD ego.
Mhm. Okay, can I sort the orders? I can't sort them like that.
We'll do it later. Save it for your next stream.
I really just hold on. There's got to be a report.
Peanut's still over there on her free internet, her Obama internet, stealing it from her fucking neighbor. Got her antenna hanging out the window. Sarah was on Ron's panel. That Sarah is. You want to talk about calling somebody a cow?
Kalari, thank you so much for being a member for 2 months. This whole Coin Watcher saga has been so sad. Indeed.
Hey, Cat's Roll. Good to see you, hon.
Hey, Cats Rule. Very good to see you. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to send you a message today, Cats Rule.
I wouldn't even call fucking Sarah a cow. Like, she doesn't even define cow. She's so below that mark. That girl started getting mad at us when we went and fucking promote
Share
her
her-
GoFundMe for a new computer in our chats. Are you kidding me?
Yep.
There's a
Did
driving
you
around
hear that
like
she
that.
was basically verbally abusing her kids on live stream and it was all caught on live stream?
I'd seen somebody on Twitter saying that. I did not hear it for
I
myself.
did. It was pretty bad the way she was talking to those kids.
Oh,
It
really?
was, yeah, and
And
they
there's
want to
no
call me a
outrage?
bad mom.
There's no outrage?
No,
Nobody
no,
saying nothing?
absolutely not.
That's why
No.
you can't take these people serious. None of them.
Yeah, I know.
None of them.
Anyway, it's funny. Yeah, I guess I have to go through every single fucking order. Wow.
You'll make time. I
Yeah,
know
I'll make the time now.
you.
Now that I got some more time on my hands now. Sarah told
Really?
Ron she was proud of him. Like, what the? Oh, yeah. Sarah made nicey nice with Ron.
Look what Lisa just said.
Sarah made nicey nice with Ron and then had to turn around
I
the
see you,
next day and
Tracy.
walk it back.
Really? Did you
Yeah.
see what Lisa said?
Tracy, no, you're not blocked. Hold on. Who? Oh, wait. About Sarah told Ron she was proud of him?
No. She said
Wait,
she was
where?
talking about guys' dicks with the kid in the room.
No, I did not see that.
That's crazy, bro. That's so disgusting.
DC said Gigi was in her emails too. Wow.
I ain't even mad at it. Like that they are, and I said this when all this shit first happened, that they were all back to where they belong together. Like that whole anti-hater community.
Oh,
Like
yeah. The
I'm
universe definitely has a way of, setting everything right and restoring balance and restoring people, back with their people. And that's what we've had here. So that's great. Katie Cakes, Sarah, what's her name? What's her name?
I don't know. What's our YouTube name? I don't
Shit.
know.
Sarah Locklear.
Something like that.
Girl, I had to open my window because it got so hot in here. I'm gonna close it. Hold on.
I don't know what you're talking about. It ain't hot in here. I mean, I ain't cold, but I ain't hot. It is unbelievable. It's weird. Like that dude that don't look right was talking about these people were claiming that he did some kind of like. Remember, Ron would say something about having some file on his computer, and that Gigi opened it, like, and he kept saying
Yeah.
it. And Ron was, I mean, and Gigi was trying to get like lawyers to sue Ron, and
Yeah.
there were GoFundMe's involved. Again, more GoFundMe's for legal action and shit like that. Now all of a sudden they're hanging out and they're proud of each other. I'm proud of you all, really, honestly. When it comes down, I'm so proud of all of them. Good for them. Knows.
Well.
Are
So I
you
guess today was the 10th day. We had until today to comply with sorry. Yeah, that's another thing. That copyright shit, it's only addressed to me. They're
Because
only
I didn't. Number one, I didn't do none of that shit.
well,
I never did. I put fucking stuck her picture on fucking an envelope and shipped it out. Big fucking whoop. What are you gonna do about that? Do something, motherfucker. Do it. I'm sick of hearing about what these people are gonna do. Do it, bitch ass motherfuckers.
exactly. And that right there is exactly why I pulled the trigger on that EPL. I was like, no, because I know she's gonna come back to her old fucking fuck shit, trying to come down here and file an EPO. That's what
What
she
the
likes to do. She's the one that has the history of it.
was the fucking
Tracy, thank you so much for the super chat.
was that social security number bullshit. Like I couldn't believe that when I seen it. I was like, oh my god. Like, and that's the thing. Like even though I knew more than likely that they weren't gonna fucking grant it for you, like especially with Clara's history, you would think the judge would take that into consideration. But the judges in Indiana, especially this judge specifically, does not give a fuck about the internet
Well,
shit.
and that's the
Well,
thing
I
too
get
is
you on
though
your fucking social, dude.
the judge doesn't know, the judge didn't hear anything about Clara's vexatious litigation and her history of it because her attorney kept that out. Yeah, so the judge has no idea of any had no idea of any of Clara's prior filings. Oh, that was another thing. They kept wanting to bring Ron into it, and I was like, if you want to talk about Ron Corbin, we can talk about Ron Corbin because you know what else I had in my little binder? The complete criminal case file from the Commonwealth of Massachusetts on Ron Corbin. Do you want to continue to talk about Ron Corbin, Miss Lunsford? No, she did not want to continue talking about Ron Corbin. It was great. Different Sage, thank you so much for being a member for 2 months. So glad to see you all again. Much love from NC. Much love to you too. Oh yeah. That's another thing. Like the whole okay, so this was
It was
Audrey.
a background check. She fucking didn't you say she hired a PR or some shit?
She did, yeah. So yeah, she did. So listen. So, hey, Kim Fisher, good to see you. Clara made it sound like y'all were coming to settlement agreement for a lot more than $1,000. We will be settling nothing.
We're not paying her no money.
Nothing. She will not get a fucking dime out of either one of us.
Yeah,
Write
no.
that down, bitch. Have your attorney write it down. Have both
Yeah.
your attorneys write it down. So yeah, her attorney, oh shit, what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought.
I don't remember.
Her attorney tried to make. Oh yeah, well, first her attorney tried to say that that I filed this EPO as retaliation to her filing this copyright thing.
We
But
didn't know she was filing.
yeah, well, and not only that, but the EPO was filed on January 30th, and she didn't have that copyright thing sent off until the day after she said she was served.
Yep.
That's not what I was gonna say.
Now who filed what because of what? Sounds like to me Clara took and finally filed that copyright after she knew that fucking restraining order was being filed.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, so listen. So yeah. So the reason why that's why her attorney brought the copyright in so heavy because she wanted to make it sound like I was just retaliating, right?
Yeah.
Well, hold on a second. What the hell is that? Oh, maybe she could borrow money from Husty.
That's
right?
a joke.
I'm pretty sure Husty ran through all that money that Claire had to pay him in like 30 days or less.
Probably like a fucking week. That's why it was so funny that day that Husty, I think, came on your stream and said something about Belinda living in poverty. Like, dude, that literally sent me. I was like, bro, you're the one living in poverty. Like, you're broke as a motherfucker. Like, we all know that. Like, no, all jokes aside, we all know that fucking Hussy's really, probably the fucking brokest one on here and over here talking about that's how manipulated Belinda has that community.
Mm.
Is
Oh
that
yeah, so listen, it was about the PI thing. Yeah.
oh,
So, um, their story was that the reason she hired a private investigator to do a background check on me is because she was intending to file a copyright suit against me. And she's like,
right.
"Wouldn't you agree? It's Miss Frank's right to file a copyright suit against you." I was like, "Yeah, totally her right." Okay, well, it's not uncommon when people are getting ready to file litigation on someone to run a background check on them. And it's perfectly well within their right. It's totally legal to do that. I was like, yeah, yeah, I can agree with that. However, so then when it was my turn to question Clara, I asked Clara, I said, Miss Frank, in what way did your sharing the results of the background check that you ran on me with your Rumble live stream audience, in what way did that aid you in preparing for the copyright suit that you claim you intend to file on me? Because you're right. You're totally within your rights to file a copyright suit against me, Miss Frank, and you're totally within your rights to run a background check on me in preparation for that copyright lawsuit. And I have no problem with either one of those actions. But what I have a problem with is you then taking to your Rumble live stream on the internet and sharing the results of that background check with the internet to include my name, date of birth, address, and first 5 digits of my social security number. She didn't have an answer for that. And that's one thing you guys will see when Owl's bitch ass, who also does not have a creative or original idea or thought in her fucking body, the nerve of her calling herself Original Owl, not an original fucking fiber in that woman's body
That's
anyway.
true.
Very true. But you'll see, I bet Claire Alejandra didn't tell y'all this. More times than not, Clara would answer a question with a question. Like, it was anarchy in there. It was total chaos. And that's how another reason you can tell that judge just did not fucking care. I would ask Clara a question and she would literally not even answer the question. And she would just ask me a question. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, it was absolute fucking anarchy. It really was. And I mean, she just I was like, I put a tweet up there where she had said all kinds of slanderous, defamatory things about me and using my legal name when she did it. And one of them, she insists I'm a felon. And I asked her, what factual basis did you have to publicly state Sam Telfer is a felon? What factual basis did you have to make that statement? She said, because you are. And I said, but I'm not. So again, like, where did you get this? Like, where from your extensive criminal record? And I'm like, but what? Like, how are you saying that you found a felony conviction on my record? And I'm telling you, I've never been convicted of a felony. Like, I saw it. I saw it. I heard it. I saw it. Okay, Clara. Boy, you think she would have learned a thing or two. Uh,
Slandering people.
mhm. Hey, Quinny. Good to see you. She was backed into a corner and couldn't talk her way out of it. I mean, I can't wait for them fucking transcripts. Get them. Hurry the fuck up, would you? Because that was the biggest shit show ever. And that woman, I swear to God, an absolute joke. I will give her this much. She was very dramatic. There was a lot of dramatics, a lot of histrionics. You know, you tried to damage our business and you did this and you did that. She even, you know what she said? She said that she learned all this stuff about my personal private life from my own mouth on my channel. And she's talking, you talked about this, you talked about that. She goes, and your drug addiction and your blah, blah, blah. And I'm like,
Addiction.
what the
You really
fuck?
yeah.
I have never spoken of my drug addiction on here. I've never been addicted to the drugs. What are you talking about?
She's a fucking freak, dude. Really, it's
Yeah.
what it all comes down to. She is a freak of nature. A freak.
Yeah, and she also this is another thing I nailed her ass on, and I nailed her good, and I know this pissed her attorney off too, right? So, That whole Arabia shit. Wait, she said you would $20 to know their sign over. What?
What
I
happened?
didn't follow DG. I don't know. She said you would. I don't know. Rephrase DG. I'm not following. Okay, so anyway, so talking about the whole Arabia part of it, right? How she likes to get on her little live stream and basically taunt me and make it known to me that that she talks to Arabia. And how on December 27th, 2023, she looked right in the fucking camera and she said, I am in contact with people who know Samantha and her personal private life. That's where I get my information from. She said that. Oh, I offered to pay some. I don't know. Did I do that? Anyway.
Oh God, lock her
Did
up.
I?
I don't know, probably.
I mean, I don't remember. You'd have to. That's what she kept saying. You'd have to play the clip. And bitch, I was ready. I had the clips. And guess who had to go find the clip?
Mhm.
Her attorney.
Uh-uh.
Miss Lunsford, you will not be sending me an invoice for your services. You can bill that to your client, Miss Frank. Anyway, yeah. So, so on December 27th, or was it January 12th? I don't know. It's been a long day. Anyway, Clara said on her live stream that she is in contact with people in my personal life, and that's where she gets her information from, right? Well, in court, she tried to say that she only talked to Arabia one time back in 2022. I was
Yes.
like, well, if you've only talked to Arabia one time back in 2022, then why are you in 2024 um saying that you are in contact with her present day? I didn't say that. I was like, yes, you did. No, I didn't. I said, okay, play the clip, exhibit, whatever it was. I don't remember what number, 69 maybe. And her attorney tried to have that clip not played. She objected to it and she tried to get the clip to not be played. But
Really?
yeah. And I argued for why the clip should be played, and the judge let the clip be played. So the clip was played, and it was proven that because I asked her, I said, besides Billy Fulton, who else do you know? Who else are you in contact with that I know in my personal private life? And she said, no one. Okay, so then and not only that, but then that whole stream, all she was doing was talking. She was playing a stream where fucking Billy's on the stream. She's repeating everything that Billy's saying, so
I still can't get over the fact that Arabia's real name is Billy. I
girl,
cannot.
oh yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing. So yeah, she also
That's just
tried to say
hilarious to me.
she tried to say that she didn't know that I have known Billy since we were teenagers, and I had the clip ready where out of DC's own mouth she explains how long I've known
Yeah,
Billy,
and where
where
you
I knew her from.
yeah.
Well, she also she also says that she repeats some cockamamie story. Billy tells people that Arabia was her name at birth and that she
Yeah.
was adopted and they changed her name to Billy, and that when she was 18 she went to court and had her name changed back to Arabia. All lies. In fact, I guarantee you I can still scratch up the screenshot of the text message from her own daughter where I told her daughter that she's going around saying this shit, and her daughter was laughing her ass off. She's like, that bitch's name ain't never been Arabia. That's something she made up.
Yeah, that girl's a
She
nutter.
also tries to say that her middle name is Jihan. So Billy Jihan.
That's
No, it's Joe. Her name is fucking Billy Joe. And do you know what she was known as when I knew her as a teenager? We called that bitch BJ. All right. That's her fucking name. BJ. Anyway.
talk about a rebrand.
Yeah, no shit, loser. Anyway, so I busted because Clara she really tried to distance herself from any, present day contact with fucking Billy, and then using that as a way to threaten and intimidate and harass me. But I nailed her ass because she was talking about her present fucking day. And I even said at one point, I was like, okay, well, let's just give you the benefit of the doubt and say that you only talked to Billy, one time in 2022. Why are you still talking about it in 2024? What's the purpose of that? If not to harass, intimidate, annoy, and place me in fear.
When is the last time that you talked to that woman? Why do they think that she holds some kind of fucking golden key, golden egg to our life?
Girl,
When
that
was the last time you've had contact with that fucking loser?
August of 2020.
The
August
fact
of
all
2020.
these people live in the past, all these old tweets between me and you, all this fucking old shit with Arabia, all this old shit with Mandy, like that is their like everything. Y'all wait, y'all don't even know the shit that we got that Sam ain't put out there yet. Like, motherfuckers gonna dig up dirt on us, and it's a knee slapper. It's
It
gonna
is it's
embarrass
gonna be a
a certain
banger.
website. It's gonna embarrass a certain website. They should already be embarrassed. Number one, but just sending this motherfucker out trying to scratch up fucking dirt and see who knows who and what they know, and they're fucking thinking that they're pulling some kind of gay ops on somebody, and they're actually talking directly to the person. Embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for you. We'll have to wait on that one though. That's for
Yeah.
another day.
Yeah, it's too late. We can't get into that yet.
Didn't that person already get banned off that website for doing some crazy shit? They didn't I?
For
Remember
being an
that.
embarrassment to the
It would be an
website.
embarrassment, yeah.
Yeah.
But that website is an embarrassment, especially the way they go out here and they fucking cheerlead for some begging ass motherfucker. Excuse me.
Yep.
Can you spare some change?
You know the best part about it though is
What?
even though this person is an absolute fucking an embarrassment, they are stuck with her. Stuck
Yeah.
with her. And
Yeah.
it's great.
Yeah, that's it. Ain't no
That's
going
right, Tally. Shameful amateurs.
Oh God. Listen, we ain't never claimed to be nothing more than what we are. We don't go around here acting like we're better than nobody or that we ain't fucking embarrassments ourselves. We don't act like we're better than fucking anybody. These people want to fucking act like they're on some kind of pedestal. Fucking Peanut. Peanut, you get your free internet yet? Did somebody pay for you to be online?
I bet Clara did.
Clara topped you off for the rest of the month. AT&T fiber.
Stopped off for minutes.
I bet Peanut's got a fucking flip phone. Let me make a phone call, Flip. It's got a cigarette in her hand and a fucking flip phone in the other. 6X fucking winter coat standing on the corner of New York City.
You know, speaking of smoking, again, I can't get my mind off the fact that Beg Linda over there chain smokes while her husband is dying of the COPD. But beyond that, because I don't give a fuck about her husband, okay? Pass away, don't care. But the dog, that poor dog's gonna end up with the COPD.
Girl, if we were sat on stream, on camera, smoking cigarette back to back to back in our homes with our animals and our children, these motherfuckers have a lot that bitch can get away with she'd get away with murder and they wouldn't say nothing about it. She didn't murder anybody.
Did you see? Oh my God. I don't think I even showed you.
Of course she didn't beg for money for her neighbor. Why do you say that? What?
Did you know that back in 2021?
That dog's always crying. Holy shit, dude. We were listening to some old video and I said, is that fucking Harlow? What is going on? She said, no, it's Belinda's dog.
Yeah, that dog's always fucking crying.
Constantly. And she keeps saying the dog wants a treat. The dog wants, that ain't no fucking treat cry.
No, that dog's in pain. Yeah, I bet his nose and his snout probably burns constantly from the cigarette smoke.
Shit, I bet.
And you're not going to tell me old Junior has put the cigarettes down.
Hell no.
No, you already know.
I mean, listen, I'm already questioning now since they want to talk about everybody's finances, talking about your bankruptcies and shit, going over everything with the fine tooth comb. Motherfucker living in a paid off trailer, working a full-time job. You know she's making a minimum $17 an hour.
Yep.
Full-time job. I know she makes, and I'm going to say it, she makes more on YouTube when she makes it her job.
Yep.
And they ain't got a pot to piss in. Shit. Yeah, they smoking it up. Cigarettes. They go through a carton a day, motherfucker.
Remember we were watching one of those.
What did you think was gonna happen? It's a warning on the box for a reason.
Yeah. Remember we were watching one of those streams from last summer where she was opening all those Amazon wishlist wedding gifts.
Girl.
And she came right out and said that the only reason Junior finally broke down and married her is because he's so fucking sick and he needs the health insurance.
Yeah, but I don't even know if I believe that. I think they wanted the gifts off of the Amazon. And I know that
Yep.
sounds crazy because you can't tell me that that motherfucker wasn't on fucking Medicaid or some shit.
Yeah.
Nerve. Yeah,
Yeah.
how's it feel? That hurts, don't it? Makes you feel uncomfortable sitting there talking about somebody in your real life? Good. Good.
Did you know that Beglunda put a picture of Oscar in a clan robe on the internet and thought it was hilarious?
I ain't never seen that shit.
Yeah, it was
I
back
know
in
they put fucking
2021.
Michael B. Petty in one. Gigi did that shit. I seen that.
I just for one, I don't find
That
anything.
was on that Discounted Life.
Yep, he
She
sure
did
did. I don't find anything about the Klan to be funny. I just don't. I don't see what's funny about that at all. But that's right. Beg Linda gets a pass because she's from
like Linda,
Tennessee.
I guess, and that's just their life. Oh
Yeah.
hell, the racists around here, don't you know? It's okay. We just look past it. They're known for being racist. What'd you expect? Nothing. Hell, I don't know.
It's okay. She's poor.
Yeah, she's poor. She's poverty. She's living in poverty. All right, whatever.
Yeah, well, whatever. Yeah. Then I guess it's a good thing they're all back together again. One big happy family, huh?
Yeah, Bunny
I
changed her
cannot
name to
breathe.
Peanut's missing webcam.
I've seen that. She's
Yeah,
so
that's
funny.
Peanut's excuse for never. And like, bitch, at least look, listen, I don't give a fuck. You can go back to my channel. I was on camera for fucking what, 5 years or some shit.
Uh,
That bitch ain't never cammed up. And they never had
never.
the balls to cam up. Now I guarantee that's how ugly she is. That's all, that tells me everything I need to know.
No shit.
I can't even get a filtered selfie from that motherfucker. Okay, if that bitch don't even have the balls to post a fucking Snapchat with 70 filters on it, then that tells me everything I need to know. Yes, thank you. You know what?
Kimmy,
Thank you.
Kimmy says she has a poverty pass.
You take a fucking book out of fucking Peanuts and cam off. I'm sick of looking at that face. God bless. Ah, man.
Oh man, you know what? When my computer crashed not too long ago.
Girl, I don't even want to talk about that stupid computer.
Anyway,
What about it?
I lost so many images and some good ones. Those ones I was using in my thumbnails.
Well, I don't
Peanut is a big husky fatty for sure. Even Beth
know.
cammed up and showed a picture of herself.
Who did?
Beth.
Yeah. Yeah, Beth is a real one. I got love for Beth. Y'all don't be bullying up on Beth. I swear to God. I better not see nobody talking shit on Beth. At least Beth's solid. You know what I mean? For real.
That's true. You listen, Beth may be
Right.
the only fucking loyal motherfucker
For
on
real.
that side.
Shit.
Do we need to
Loyalist
fundraise for a new
mother.
computer? No, I'm
If I ever
straight.
get
Thank
locked
you.
up, I hope Beth I hope Beth stands by my side for real. If Best Man ever goes to jail, fuck, he ain't got nothing to worry about. I guarantee she ain't going nowhere. She ain't gonna cheat on you or nothing. No, Beth didn't even get her shirt, man. Beth,
Oh my god, it's true. I forgot.
get a hold of me and I'll send you the shirt. I'll make it my fucking self. I will even put whatever you want. You want fucking attic on there? I will slap that just because you are a loyal motherfucker.
Right,
And
Beth.
you deserve it. For
Well,
real.
listen, we'll even send it to one of those UPS or PO boxes.
Yeah, you ain't even gotta give me your real address. I probably already got it, but it don't matter.
Hey, Becca, thank you so much for being a member for 12 months. Missed y'all
Fucking
too.
Kelly Jean says she'll put her disability check on your books. That is messed up, though, for real. I mean, but listen, if that's what makes her happy, then so be it.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna fucking hate on it. You know, spending her disability check, breaking her on off. If that does it for Beth, you know, then hey, who are we? Who the fuck are we? You know, coming between Beth and her fucking whatever he is to her. I don't even, bitch, you know me fucking keychains. I'm done. I'm not doing this. This sucks. 1, 2, 4. How long we been down on this motherfucker? 4 fucking keychains. Can you believe this? And I'm talking about, yeah, this is gonna be a great idea. I'm gonna have 100 of these bastards. No, I'm done. Well, I had to give away the 4 keychains that I got to 4 special people because that idea is out the window, bro. His idea was to fucking cut that shit off and then put some fucking epoxy. Like that's like 3 hours a keychain. What's the profit on that? $2?
It's not. Shut up. You're so funny. Hold on. Abby Joe says final offer peanut. Cam up and I'll PayPal you enough for a carton of Marlboros and a month of internet.
And
Abby
I'll
Joe.
double that. I will double that. I will pay for month 2 internet.
Wow.
Okay. And I will get you 2
A
cartons.
second carton of Marlboros.
I think she's a Pall Mall girl though. I mean, so, to be honest with you, okay? She just strikes me as a fucking Pall Mall girl. I don't know why.
No, you know what my ex-husband's granny used to smoke?
Tell me.
Now you gotta understand, Dolores Baker, when I knew her back in the early 90s, she lived in a senior citizen high-rise in Gary fucking Indiana, all right? She smoked Montclair 100s.
Oh my God.
That's
Those
the
long
fucking peanut
cigarettes.
smokes.
Is that what you're talking about? Those long, skinny ones? Those fancy?
No,
fucking
they're not. No, they're not skinny, girl. They're Montclair. They are like the poor people's Marlboro Red, but like they were like 89 cents a pack. I swear to God.
That is exactly what peanut smokes. It's 89. Her ears perked up. She's like, what'd she say? Tap it back. I think she said something about DC.
Rain says she will add another month of internet to that peanut. Thank you, Rain, and thank you for remembering for 8 months. That's 3 months of internet and 2 cartons of cigarettes, Peanut. Cam the fuck up.
To turn that shit down, Peanut. You're not.
You're not in a position to turn it down. Let me see if I can hold on. Do they even still make Montclairs? I'm telling you. This is some old school shit.
Dude, I used to think I was so cool. I would smoke Black and Milds. And this girl taught me how to smoke them because I had no idea. I just thought you smoking motherfuckers. She's like, she'd come in my booth down there at the parking garage that I work at and she'd be smoking a Black and Mild. I'm like, can I have one of those? She's like, yo, and I smoke these. I was like, it's just like smoking a cigarette, right? She's like, no, it's nothing like it. You don't smoke a cigar like you smoke a fucking cigarette. And then she had to teach me how to take the fucking cancer paper out of it. And there I am, fucking 17-year-old smoking fucking black, little white girl down on fucking 3rd and Market in Louisville, Kentucky, smoking Black and Milds. This is a whole fucking mess, dude. A whole mess. It's a wonder I don't sound like Peanut at this point.
Look, I looked up Montclair cigarettes and I clicked on images, and this is the image I opened. It goes to an eBay ad. But those are Montclairs, like 1990 Montclair cigarettes, vintage print ad.
Look, Becca James said, yes, the Virginia Slims. Those motherfuckers were like a mile long. Oh, look, there you go, Peanut. Get you some of this.
You're smoking? Peanut Montclair?
That was Peanut 20 years ago.
She's a big ducks.
Dad, go do your thing. I hate them all. I do. Can't stand any of them. None of them got a sense of humor anymore.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you a story. You ain't going to believe it. Moon Goddess. You got to talk to, Moon Goddess in the chat. See her.
Oh, hey, sorry. I wasn't looking at the chat. Moon Goddess, thank you so much for being a member for 21 months. You're in for a carton. Okay, so that's 3 months of internet, 3 cartons of cigarettes. Thank you so much for your support, Moon Goddess.
I think we're up to 4 cartons.
Hold on, wait. I want to show. Oh, let me put
Peanut's like it takes time. I can wait. I can hold out.
Look, they only had like 4 exhibits, right? Just real quick back to this. Remember how Claire was trying to say that I've been selling the merch for at least since 2022?
Yeah.
Yet they entered this into evidence. It literally says 4 months ago, new merch. I've got something else coming this week too, friends. I mean, really? Boy, how much did you pay old Audrey Lunsford? I gotta know.
Audrey was like, damn, I want one of them tumblers. She's like, you're not going to believe the freak I was representing today. Matter of fact.
Listen, I think I sent like 89 exhibits or some shit like that. And I did not send them to old Audrey over there till like 9 o'clock at night the night before.
Girl, she was in bed, wouldn't get out of bed. I was like, Sam, you gotta turn this shit in, dude. Like we are tick motherfucking talk, man.
Man, I was so sick. I was ready to just literally just say fuck it and just no show. Pull it, Clara. Pull it, Clara, and fail to appear and just let it go.
Yeah,
I
I
was
was
so
like,
sick.
hell no. I was like, you gotta fucking tough it out, babe. You gotta do it. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
I dusted her off, cleaned her up, and sent her out the door.
Dude, she
Sure
really did. Dude, yeah, I heard somebody said that I don't know who, but somebody said something to the effect of that you should have thrown all my shit out in the front yard while I was at court. I was like, bitch, she threw me out the fucking door to court. She threw a pack of that vitamin C shit at the back of my head before she slammed the door on me.
Yeah, I've been making her drink that for number one. I've been making her take vitamins.
No, God, I hate them.
And then that vitamin C, that shit you pour in water and you
Yeah.
drink that shit down, that emergency C, shit don't work. At least I don't think it fucking does. I'm still sick as a dog.
Yeah, I ain't
Made her
gonna
drink that
either.
shit. These people are so stupid. Like literally, when I tell you that Sam's the best thing that ever happened to me, like I mean that shit. Y'all try to create narratives and shit. I'm not fucking Ron. I'm not Clara. You can't change my reality, my fucking real life, just because some bullshit on the internet. Like, we have the best fucking relationship. I love it. We don't argue. Fucking, we do our thing. We're fucking best friends. This is the best shit ever.
It sure is, baby.
I
Oh, I love you so much. Your best thing ever happened to me too.
Yeah, I know. Oh God.
Very good. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'll pay for a year. Boost Mobile is cheap.
Yeah, I think she's trying to get the good shit. Listen, I tell Sam all the time, I was like, you are a lucky lady. You know that? I remind her, I was like, I am so cool and I am so funny.
Yeah, she used to tell me when we break up, I have to forget all the cool shit she taught me.
Yeah, you can't take the cool shit I taught you with you. No, you can't do that. You gotta leave it all here.
Did y'all hear the good news? We're getting married like soon. You gonna tell them?
I thought we weren't telling them that. What happened to that?
Oh yeah, never mind.
I have to say that. Anyways, let me go back to my story. So, anyways, now these people, my fucking people, they were my people. They used to fucking be, like fucking Chantel watchers with me. We'd laugh at the same shit. Bitch, we've been talking about Chantel passing away for how many years?
Dude, yeah.
For so long.
Die or don't.
Die or don't, Chantel. It's been a thing. I mean, I think it was MC that said it. Not throw you underneath the bus or anything. See, I'm just saying, I don't want to take credit because it's a really good one. I can't remember who I did, but shaking the Starbucks cups at the fucking memorial and shit. Like, that shit was always funny. And now all of a sudden, this person that is so outraged about this memorial, I'll fucking say, I don't give a motherfucker because they've already rebranded that little introvert girl. She didn't fucking miss a fucking support group meeting, dude. She even got one of those cult member fucking t-shirts. And I seen her. She got a whole new name and everything, I guess, because you put her on the list. And she's out there. She's like, yeah, but it's so vile. She is out there planning on a person that is alive's memorial. That shit is disgusting. And I'm like, fucking I'm like, I can't, dude. And that's it. Like, for real. I ain't even been fucking with Twitter that much. Like, I'm just like, I can't even believe this shit. Like, you were just a part of that.
Yep.
Not even a month ago. And now you're telling me what a horrible person. I mean, why don't you call me horrible for something that ain't going to obviously make you look really fucking stupid? Because that shit don't make me look dumb. I've been saying this shit forever. And you've been there saying this shit with me. Now all of a sudden, because that fucking dude that don't look right and Peanut, that fucking freak of a motherfucker, is over there saying shit about it, you're now all of a sudden I can't even take you bitches serious. Not a one of you.
Lisa Simpson says, I watched a video yesterday of Belinda making a joke about Amberlynn's cancer a few years ago. Really? Did you hear that little introvert? Is that her name?
That was her name. I
don't know her new name.
By now, I don't care. But like, I'm just like, what the fuck did I do to you, bro? Like, it was that deep. I mean, that's fine. If you felt like you need to go over there with the begging crew, I ain't even mad at it. Go fucking be over there with them. Go fucking support them now. But to say some weird shit like that now all of a sudden you're outraged for some shit I've been saying like forever. Okay. This memorial shit ain't nothing fucking new. And it's a joke any fucking ways. It's a joke.
Aren't they?
Chantel is the fucking cockroach that's going to outlive all of us.
Exactly.
Now all of a sudden these people are outraged by shit that we're saying that we've been saying just to fucking, it's just, who fucking cares, dude? Like, everybody fucking dies. Like, why are you motherfuckers so, because you just want something so bad to try to fucking pin on me to make me look so bad so these people don't fucking show up and show out every morning at 9:00. That's it. That's all you
That's
want.
all
Same
it
shit.
is.
That's what they try to do to you.
Yep.
Same shit. They want to fucking pin. They want to, oh, look at this, bankruptcies and fucking criminal histories and their kids and this and that. Don't go watch her. She's a fucking degenerate. They're the same shit to me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, really? What? You think these people are fucking good people? We're all doing the same shit at the end of the day. They're doing the same shit we are.
Yeah.
You're literally doing the same shit that I'm doing while you're telling people not to watch me, while you're doing the shit that I'm doing that you're telling them not to watch me doing.
Make that make sense.
You can't make this shit up, bro.
Tally says memorial planning is a Canadian tradition. That's right.
Somebody's got to do it. And that sure as fuck ain't going to be Chantel's mom. Chantel's mom said, roll that bitch out in the sea. I ain't going to pay for that motherfucker to come back home. I mean, so what? Look, that motherfucker can crowdfund to pretend to take fucking Ron to court, but I can't crowdfund to get fucking Chantel's, back to her fucking homeland. But I'm the bad guy here. Get out of here.
Yeah, no, we're doing a service.
Yeah. And if you're not watching and paying attention and seeing the condition that Chantel is in, and you're saying what, everything is okay? No, this is a reminder because Chantel sits and she listens and she soaks it all up.
Yeah.
This is where you're heading, boo. Out to the sea. You think Salah is going to do the right thing and send you off in a fucking orderly fashion? Because he fucking ain't. So whatever. Truth hurts, I guess. And they're over there fucking leaving bad reviews on Manning's, the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
They're leaving bad reviews on Manning's lawyer shit, saying that this woman supports these degenerates on the internet who are currently planning an alive person's memorial. Like, do you read how that sounds and how dumb it sounds? Like, y'all, this is how pathetic that y'all have fucking sunk. I told Sam today, she sent me some troll account on Twitter. I don't even know. It's literally a fucking parody of me. I'm like, dude, I don't even have the time. Like, I could sit here and make parodies of fucking Belinda, but who can fucking bother with that? For free at that.
Exactly.
I'm gonna make money doing it. That's just what and I guess maybe that's what they're mad at the end of the day, because they're out here doing this shit for free, spending all their free time. Because I'm gonna tell you what, creating a Twitter account, it takes some time. It ain't fucking like going in and creating a YouTube fucking troll account. It really takes some time. You gotta have email. You gotta have all. It's like creating a fucking live me account. Trust me, I know from experience. Okay, it's not easy. And they're just making troll account after troll account after troll account to say one fucking comment and then get blocked. And then they go fucking talk.
Hey, sorry, don't mean to interrupt. Guess what got dropped in my motherfucking DMs, baby?
What?
The URL to Peanut's original terminated channel. Would you like that in your DM?
Yes.
All right, incoming.
I already have an open DM.
All right, here we go.
Thank you, babe.
You're
and that's the thing. Like, I don't want to have to sit here and fucking worry about and doing this shit. But why would I fucking not bother when they're obviously out there bothering? Do you know that fucking Belinda was tagging Team YouTube on me? The same woman who says that she doesn't think that Pegs deserve to have his channel yeeted is out here fucking tagging YouTube on some shit that I didn't even have anything to do with. Because that fucking damn it Amber is going around telling people that I gave you her information. And then so they're tagging YouTube saying that I'm doxing people for my fucking postcards here.
Yep.
And I'm like, are you fucking serious? Number one, this ain't fucking true. And number two, Belinda, like, you're out here in the open fucking saying that I deserve to have my channel terminated because you're claiming that I'm doing shit that I'm not doing. But yet you're sitting here in the same breath saying that Pegs didn't deserve to lose his channel after all the shit that he done.
Unreal.
Now, you don't sit here and tell me, because let me tell you something. At the end of the day, I've never have been Belinda's people. Belinda's people have always been Ronald Corbin. And that's just where they fit in together. Like, though they fit in together. We never fucking clicked because we ain't the same. Same morals, same values, same nothing. Because when Belinda first came in, like, she got all the fucking skinny on Ron. And I gave it to her directly.
Sure did.
And she said, no, fuck that. I'm going over here with this dude.
Yeah.
And she said, fuck you. She fit in better over there with that anti-hater
Yeah,
community.
and don't forget, Belinda and Gigi didn't walk away from Ron.
Yeah.
Ron does what Ron always does, turn on them, and they were very hurt by the loss of that friendship. Just lurking, thank you for joining memberships.
Anyways, I can't fucking, and like, I hate to sound like that, but I can't care about these fucking losers. And I mean, in all fucking areas. It ain't just YouTube shit. It's just like, I can't take this shit serious. Like, again, I would never acknowledge somebody like fucking Clara, like somebody like Ron, somebody like Belinda, somebody like the dude I would never acknowledge them in real life. I wouldn't be caught dead talking to those people in my real life. That's fucking embarrassing. It's humiliating. Like, we're on different levels here. And that's just what it is. Like, take that how you will, but it is what it is.
For sure. Bradley, thank you for being a member for 6 months. Hit the peanut grunt, baby.
Yeah. Fucking weirdos. Yeah, man.
Yeah, Lisa Simpson, I know. I don't know what happened with Damn It Amber. That one was
She's a psycho.
That was a shocker.
That girl is a fuck. That's fucking, and you know what? That's what I said. Like, this shit had to happen.
Yeah.
This shit had to happen because I had no idea some of these people were as crazy as they are. Like, for Weenie, I gotta be saying, they were literally calling us back because we were sick today and I didn't go live, and I guess you were. I don't know. They would come over to my comment section. Where are you scared? Yeah, like, y'all are fucking weird, dude.
Dude, many times
that you would fucking call us cows and claim that we're cows, you're not gonna make a fucking production out of this. You're just not. It's not gonna happen. Like, whatever, dude.
I mean, I'd like to know what Belinda intends to do for content going forward now that she's besties with Ron and Clara again. That's out the window.
She's gonna have to pull the plug on it. She'll have to she ain't gonna have no other option but to pull the plug on that.
Oh, that sucks. So it looks like you checked yourself out, big girl.
No, she'll pull the plug on fucking making good with Ron and Clara. She'll have to. She has no other option. But then she's gonna that's gonna really put her in what we like to call around here a pickle. Mm-hmm. Because then she's gonna have to start dealing with them psycho motherfuckers. And really, at the end of the day, who wants that?
Girl, well, you know, Clara's got her dead aunt's money now, so she can hire attorneys anywhere in the United States. So
have fun.
Your ass there, Big Linda. Yeah, that is quite the pickle, huh, Big Linda? Now listen, Big Linda, don't you go changing. Don't you go rebranding into a pickle, okay? Because I am laying claim on the color green. That's my color, all right?
Bro, the other day she was up in that fucking dude. I don't even like to talk about him. But she was in another creators chat, another anti-haters fucking chat or whatever. And I told Sam, I was like, she's over there fishing for fucking content. Mm-hmm. Before long, she sounded like that dude. I'm telling you, she's fishing for content. That's what she does. She goes around, she watches other creators, and she fucking starts mimicking their shtick or whatever. It's always been her game.
What a loser.
Yeah, I can't be bothered. Fuck that.
Did we ever go over that? Did I ever show you guys how many ALR reactions Beg Linda did when she first came around? Like, it's pretty pathetic. Hold on. God, that is a homely looking woman. Look at this. And don't forget, this woman is 1 year older than me. 1.
And listen, I don't care how she looks, but the thing is that she's came for our looks. That was like her first fucking go-to. Yep. Calling Sam fucking greasy head and shit like that. Like, that was her that started that shit. I don't care what you look like. I mean, listen, I ain't gonna hang out with you if you're too ugly. I'm gonna be honest, okay? You can't be both. You can't be fat and ugly, number one. Pick a fucking struggle. And if you are ugly and if you are fat, you can't be too much of either or. Them's the rules.
Some of these, look, she hasn't even hit 55 views on this one from 4 years ago. This one where she's exploiting her own child, 83 views. Disgusting. But anyway, Amberlynn. Look at all this Amberlynn. I mean, she really made a go at the Amberlynn reactions. Did y'all know that? She did. She made a go at it. Look at this, 112 views, 194, 147.
And then she jumps in just like the rest of them.
Yep.
She started talking shit about us, the people who react to them, when I fucking actually was getting some views on it.
Yeah.
How far you think you gonna get hating on a motherfucker? I guess further than you were reacting to the fucking fatties, huh?
Yeah.
I can't even be mad at that, really.
This one's even hashtag Foodie Beauty, 185 views.
Jesus Christ.
Look at this. Get to know me. 179 views. Nobody's interested in getting to know you.
Can we watch an Amberlynn just a little bit? Just tad, just tap her. An Amberlynn react. What is that noise? Is that the cat still?
Okay. I don't even know if these are reacts. I don't know what she was doing back then, to be honest. I think okay, let's just whatever. This one, the
only reason she hang on this long, Beatrix, is because the fucking farms have kept her relevant. And I really don't understand that shtick yet. And I have struggled to understand that for a long time. Like, I never understood why they put her on such a pedestal. Like, that was the whole thing I thought was with the farms was like, they could kind of like criticize and go after and call out like kind of like everybody. And that was the one that they refused to say anything negative about. So I caught on to that pretty quickly. And I'm like, oh, I mean, there's no way that she ticks all the boxes.
No, I'll tell you what it was. I know what it was. I know 100% what it was.
Well, I mean, you can take a guess on what you thought it was.
Well, she's an easy mark. It's clear that she is easily manipulated.
Right.
She's motivated by getting money.
Right.
And I really think that's what it was. They saw that they could manipulate and control her and get her to be their little puppet. And, you know, with them supporting the grift, you know, and normalizing the grift.
They normally go after, though. That's what's, you know, like they talk about everybody who puts up the GoFundMes and shit. That's always been a big no-no. But for some reason, and I didn't realize that she was such a fucking e-beggar. Like, this girl even got online and was asking money for her fucking neighbor.
Yeah. And she was e-begging on here from day fucking one.
I cannot come on here and be like, hey, look, guys, Gina's going through a real hard time. She can throw some money her way. I mean, listen, it's one thing to have a tragedy in somebody's family that you're close to. I ain't saying that like that's like completely off the table. Sure. You know, it's a fucking outlet. I get that. But she was just talking about how this fucking girl couldn't find work and her husband threw her back at her. Like, are you fucking serious?
The constant use of Appalachian kindness is so sickening. I agree.
It's no wonder she got so comfortable where she could just ask for a fucking couple pairs of glasses and a fucking mower. Did you ever tell them the story about the glasses? Because I don't think they ever caught on to that.
Hit the bell, baby. You mean about how she put the GoFundMe up for $800 for glasses and somebody gave her the whole $800 the first night, but told her not to tell anyone and to leave the GoFundMe up and collect another $800?
Yeah.
That was exposed. It was exposed out of her own fucking mouth. Those post DM leaks. She ran her mouth to Strawberry Douche and told her out of her own mouth.
Hey, spooky sister.
Okay, so look, this is her video on Amberlynn from 4 years ago. Look at the green shamrocks.
God.
What
a coincidence.
Let's see her work.
Yesterday's video, but of course you guys have already seen the same.
What's going on here? What's this? Is it sped up? No.
I can't see anything.
What?
Okay, now I can.
Okay.
Now I can't hear nothing.
Well, I turned it off because I don't understand why it sounds like that. I thought maybe I had it sped up. Let me try again. Let me start it again. Hold on.
So, as you can tell, I'm wearing the same dress that I wore in yesterday's video. But of course, you guys have already saw that a week ago, plus a week ahead of time. As y'all know, I'm a motherfucking time traveler. So, got this boxy charm. Since I'm
What is that background noise?
Girl, I don't know.
Is that the window AC unit in the trailer?
I got that motherfucker on full blast.
I know my fucking window AC unit when I hear one.
Time traveler. I already knew it's gonna have a hole in it. Fucking perverted mailman. Also got this one. It's Birchbox or something. I don't know. I just got a lot of money to blow, and so, haha, you don't have it. You don't have it. I'm gonna open the boxy charm first, even though the fucking perverted mailman done stuck his damn finger through it.
Didn't she just say that already?
Yeah, can we watch
Like
another
a
one? This sucks.
Next.
Next.
Yeah. Let's try a different. Maybe a different one will be
We
better.
should probably try again.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, go to that one. Go to that one. Go back up. Go back up. Amberlyn Reed Torrid Hall reaction. Let's see that one. She's on camera doing this reaction. Hell yeah.
This one. Okay, hold on. Did you ever watch her? You Might Be at the Walmart.
Yeah, I don't want to see that shit.
It sucked so bad. None of it was funny.
I want to see that one. The Torrid
All right.
Hall.
Hold on. Very good. Said KDW used to do this. Belinda, you thief. What?
Not shocked at all.
Thank you for the super chat. Really,
wait.
really.
Okay, it's a toss up. Go down just a tad. It's either that one or reaction to ALR's newest mukbang where she's got her cat ear headphones on.
This
Let's do
one?
that. Yeah.
Let's do this one.
Okay, go ahead, click it. I can't believe it's 12 o'clock.
I know.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing?
Whoa. Belinda
Looks
looks like
similar.
she was a skinny mini back then. What happened?
She didn't gain them YouTube pounds.
Oh, she done gave them YouTube and now she's on the jab, I hear.
Uh-huh. I wouldn't know nothing about that jab now.
Oh my God, I heard Gigi's on the jab too.
Hope y'all are having a
This bitch got the nerve to call me cockeyed. Are we for real?
great day.
Shut up, don't say nothing else.
In case you don't know, my name is Belinda, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I've been doing a lot of different things on here. I do some reaction videos to Miss Amberlyn Reed, but I think I'm going to start reacting to some different people because she's hella boring. But I'm here to react to her tonight, her latest video, Vegan Buffalo Wings Mukbang, whatever. So, if you are new to my channel and you like what you see, please subscribe. Ring my bell. Just hit that little subscribe button and hit that little notification and hit all. And that way, YouTube's going to let you
Ring her bell, baby.
know Belinda's up to some crazy shit. I do a lot of comedy.
And if you got some spare change, my PayPal's in the description.
My neighbor 3 doors down could use it.
Buddy said, Sam, I hate to say it, she got you beat in the forehead department.
Yeah.
And that's hard to do.
Like
Try
a
to,
fucking
anyway.
map of the Atlantic on that motherfucker.
All right, let's watch it.
Like I said, keto. I'm down 16 pounds as of today. And I'm just an old country girl. So if you want to see what this is all about, keep on watching. Let's get
Oh,
it going.
God, she's so.
All right, guys. So
What's it?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, light them if you got them, motherfucker. CLPD be down.
I wonder how Junior came down with the COP.
Put yourself together, Sam.
I can imagine why Belinda scrapped that intro. That was superb.
Wasn't Ron always the one into the unicorn fart shit?
Yes.
God.
Yeah. Oh my God. All right, continue.
I have a cigarette for this.
Oh.
Our girl has uploaded a mukbang. Oh. And I haven't watched it. Sometimes I'll watch them. I'll see them on other channels or whatever, and I watch them. And usually I don't react to those because I think it's not a real reaction. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm wearing my little headphones again and my little granddaughters. I think I'm going to steal them because they're unicorn, and I love the little fat farting unicorn. I'm just saying. So right now I'm a fat farting unicorn. But anyway, let's get this show on the road. Ooh, okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey guys.
Hey, girl.
Welcome to a Eat With Me /
All right. I'm going to count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Looks like 15 of whatever she's eating.
Whatever you want to call it. But we have some nuggets. Some chicken nuggets.
15 chicken nuggets.
Some fake chicken nuggets. They are Morningstar Buffalo Wings Veggie Nuggets. I love these.
I forgot I was supposed to be listening. I'm so not interested.
Apparently, she's just going to eat the whole damn bag.
I've been eating these for, I feel like it's been like 9 years.
Who cares?
Good. I'm obsessed. I did log.
I've been eating pinto beans for 44 years. Who gives a shit? Sorry.
I can't take it anymore, babe. I gotta pull the plug on it.
You're tapping out. 3 minutes, 8 seconds.
I'm tapping out. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Here, wait, hold on. Let's just give it one more try.
As you guys know, I'm doing Weight Watchers.
Yeah, we know.
The freedom to eat
Speed her up 2 times.
What you feel like you want to spend your points on. So, oh my god, which one should I eat first? I like to eat the softer ones first.
They're all the same. Oh, okay, that's gross. Well, she moans and goes on.
Like actual chicken. So good.
She's rolling her eyes like, like an orgasmic type thing. I'm sitting there rolling my eyes in.
No, that's where I'm gonna tap out. We're done here.
Orgasms and Belinda, I'm out. It's drying up the puss.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, but you keep watching, and I mean, she goes right into talking about people who talk about Chantel and Amber. I guess that's the whole point of the talk. Even talking about Belinda reacting to Amber, it's nothing more than to point out that, and it goes with Peanut too, and Gaining Ground.
Yeah,
they've all reacted and started out reacting to Amberlynn and Chantel. They didn't stop because they seen the light. They stopped because they sucked and they got better views talking about the people who got good views reacting to those girls.
hold on. I want to play one more thing. And then we gotta go to bed. I'm tired.
Yeah,
listen, another sample of Beg Linda's
Oh, you just can't help yourself.
comedy genius. No, I can't. It's only 2 minutes, 21 seconds. Thank God. Look, what is my power director? Oh, wait. I forgot to slow it down. My bad. All right.
Might be at the Walmart video. So I've come up with just a few more this morning. So if you were in the store and you notice that you're the only one that's got 2 eyes that go the same way at the same damn time, you might be at the Walmart. If somebody comes up and offers to sell you a Walmart gift card in the middle of the fucking Walmart because he needs to buy food for his kids, which he can do with said Walmart gift card, you might be at the Walmart. That actually happened.
I did not follow. This is not the first time I've watched this, and I still can't follow that one.
No, didn't get over my head. I am stupid, you know.
Right. We're
Spell it out
stupid.
for me there, Beg Linda.
I only went to college for a month.
Yeah.
Me and my mom. Just saying, didn't it, Mom? You remember? It did. It did. If you walk into the bathroom and see a perfect turd circle right around the rim of the damn toilet seat, and you stand there in amazement, wishing you had a camera, you might be at the Walmart.
That's kind of weird, Belinda.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, I'm totally fucking side-eyeing you right now. I mean, you tell me that you walk into a bathroom, a public restroom, and you take a gander at the toilet and see a big shit ring around it, and then you wish that you had a camera to take a picture, so you don't walk out and leave like the rest of us and find a cleaner stall to use. You think how, oh wow, this would be a great time to take a Polaroid, maybe a fucking selfie with said shit ring. All right.
That was me, and I still wish I had a camera. And there I know there are 2 people that are never going to forget that turd circle. That's me and the person that had to clean it up. Just saying.
That's weird. Bro.
What was funny about that?
I mean, I couldn't imagine going in and seeing some nasty shit on the toilet, and the thought that pops in my mind is that I wish I had a camera to take a picture of said shit. I've never been into shit. I don't think shit's funny. I think it's gross and disgusting, especially other people's shit. Really makes me sick. It's really hard for me to even go into a public bathroom because I smell other people's shit. I think it's disgusting.
Okay, well, listen, there's almost 60 seconds left of this video. She might redeem herself and
Okay,
actually
yeah, you're right. I'm judging too early.
dazzle
It's
us.
eventually gonna make me laugh, and not at her.
She's saving the good
With
shit for the
her.
finale.
Of course.
If you can roll up in there and get your oil changed while shopping for some Old Spice, some toilet paper, but not deodorant, you might be at the Walmart.
But I don't understand
I
what's
don't
funny
need
about that.
deodorant, fucker. Maybe I needed oil change and some oatmeal. I don't understand your fucking point.
That's
I
the
forgot
beauty.
you said-
That's the beauty of Walmart, that you can
Right.
get your fucking tire changed and your oil changed while shopping for your eggs and your Old Spice. That's the beauty of it.
This motherfucker over here living in poverty too good for the fucking Walmart. I, for one, happen to love the Walmart, Belinda.
So you know what we call the Walmart around here? The happiest place on earth.
Don't you forget it. I fucking hate Target. It depresses me going into Target. They ain't got shit. Everything sucks. It's overpriced.
Yeah, I don't like Target.
I don't know where anything is. The fucking people got the audacity. You know what? Some girl made me really mad the other day. I went to freaking Target and got Ray. I don't remember. I got her an outfit or something. And I didn't see the freaking place to put the hanger. And she come over there and basically snatched it and stuck it in the slot. I thought, bitch, I'll never come back to this motherfucker. I'll show you.
And when Yaba says she will never go back to an establishment, she fucking means it. Do not.
Yeah, I'm not with that. I'm not going to send food back. I'm not going to tell people that their food was bad. I'm not going to go do all. I'm just going to not go back. I shouldn't have to do that. I just won't go back. If you're rude to me, I ain't going back.
Yeah. And you
I
ain't
don't
wish
care
you
how
luck
bad
about it
your day
neither. Ain't no
was.
flip flopping over here, motherfuckers.
Nope.
All right, come on. We're almost done. We might get a banger out of this yet.
If you mysteriously come up with a free puppy or a free kitten before you even get in the damn door, you might be at the Walmart.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, actually it is. I've seen people selling puppies out of the back of their cars at the back of the parking lot in the Walmart, and I've seen them giving them away, kittens, all that shit. Yeah, that's a thing. I've seen
That's
it.
crazy, because you and I have been together now going on 4 years, and we've been to the Walmart on average once every other day, if not more frequently, for the past 4 years, and I ain't never.
Well, to be fair, because when I was with the kid's dad, like,
You went to a whole different Walmart, more country one.
no, he would stop and talk to the people. Like, I don't entertain that shit nowadays. You know, like, I had no choice but to entertain that shit back then. People are like, what kind of dogs you got there, man? What's the parents like? They on site? And I'm like, oh my God.
Rest in peace.
Get me out of here, motherfucker.
What did you say?
Say?
What did you say? What were we talking about yesterday? You said something about cheap bastard.
Girl, I don't know. It's all fucking, it's just
Anyway.
whatever. It is it's exactly how the conversation, he would pull that motherfucker over and have conversations with these people about their dogs. It didn't matter what the fuck they were.
That is so funny.
Yeah, I don't take you to the back of the parking lot so we can look at the fucking dogs for the fucking shady ass dogs for sale.
Dude, some of the shit that you tell me about that you used to put up with him, and I'm thinking,
Oh my
there's never in a
God.
million fucking years she would
It's
tolerate
another life,
shit
dude.
out of
Like, these
me.
people would not believe some of the fucking stories I could tell. I mean, you know what though? It was a fucking experience. I'll give you that. That shit was an experience. I ain't never fucking had no. I learned a lot though.
All right. Let's finish up here. Come on, Belinda. We know you can do it, girl.
If you choose to wear your clothes inside out because the right side in is dirty, you might be at the Walmart. And that's just a few that I've thought up on my little drive home here this morning. So I hope that appeases you all. If you've had some crazy ass shit happen to you, send send me a message. Let me know. Comment. Let me know, cause I need some material, y'all.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. I told you, humpback negs. As soon as fucking Peanut cams up, I'm camming. We can cam up together. I'll hold your hand, big girl. I will hold your fucking cam up hand. We'll cam up together, Peanut. Me and you. There, gaining ground.
Did you hear the last thing she said? Did you miss it?
Yes, bitch. She wants people to send her. Look at her false teeth, man. I can't take her. Get those fucking things out of my face, please.
I want to know how long old Beglin there's been indentures. It's about time for a new pair. I can refer you.
I'm sure fucking insurance don't cover those. Don't worry, the internet's got it. That's the last place I can imagine when I need something. Damn, I really need to get this this whatever. Where can I get the money? Oh, that's right. People on the internet will just give it to me. Like, who thinks like that?
Girl, ain't that crazy?
Talk about taking advantage of fucking kindness, dude.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, anyway, thanks for that, Beglinda. We appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm sure she's gonna clap back. You know.
Oh, I look for another "You Might Be at the Walmart" video up before the end of the weekend. That's my prediction.
It's gonna be a banger. I know it. She's gonna put us to shame. She's gonna show us what it's really like to be entertaining.
Yeah. You like
okay,
maybe that wasn't funny, but I'm funny now, guys.
Yeah, I wasn't funny back then, but I'm totally changed now. Okay, I've had practice.
Just ask my friends.
Mock everybody. What?
Just ask my friends.
Dude, I don't know if my nose was running when we were sleeping earlier, but I even had a dream that I was like suffocating when all this snot just draining down my throat. I was like, oh my God, wake up, wake up.
Did Katie get her dentures yet, or are you still talking about those clip-in falsies she has?
Her flippers. Didn't you say that what's Doug getting her? Is he getting her falsies?
Okay, listen, somebody in the chat's gonna have to bring me up to speed on this. I heard literally right after I heard that. Okay, so look, I'm just gonna tell it like it is. So Katie wanted to talk to me because she wanted advice on dentures. Well, I don't fucking talk to Katie, but Katie knows she can go Katie knows who she can go through to get to me, right? So I basically just told her, like, look, this is where I would go, and this is
it is always what it is with Katie. Like
it is. Yeah.
It's just what it is. I mean, if people get mad about it's just whatever.
Whatever. Like, I don't talk to Katie, but whatever. If you want those links
so she could get her fucking teeth fixed, and she might shoot her an email. Like what?
No, I didn't even shoot her an email. This person came to me and says, yo, Katie really needs your help with dentures. I said, look, tell Katie, first of all, go fuck herself. And then what can I tell? I was like, yeah, Aspen Dental makes great dentures. Oh, and I said, they offer financing that I'm pretty sure Doug can qualify for.
Doug's a real one too. Can we listen?
Well, hold on. I think Doug may have cut and run before he signed the papers on the dentures. I'm not sure.
No way.
I don't know. Does anyone know? Are Katie and Doug still together?
Katie, weight loss surgery, skin removal surgery. Now she's fucking getting her teeth fixed. This bitch went from from what is it? From not to hot.
Yeah.
God, we were all laughing at her, calling her names and saying all those mean things, and then she's gonna be a fucking model or some shit. She's gonna show us. I'm just playing.
That's what Psych for Life is saying. Is I guess that skin removal surgery, the end result is pretty bad.
Really?
Yeah, she said it was pretty botched. I don't know. But I don't know. I thought nobody in the chat. Look, Tally's gone. Cat's Rule gone. Those are the two people who know. Yeah. But I heard they were back together conveniently right at the very same time. She needs to know right now. She's got to talk to Sam Telfer right now about dentures right now, like it's urgent. Like she knew she had to get Doug to sign for the financing on the dentures before he fucking woke up and realized the only reason they're back together is because she needs dentures.
Doug's
But
good people. He
yeah,
put
I
up
think
a
he
lot
may
of
have
good
skipped
things.
out on her again before she got the dentures. I don't know.
You remember Katie going live on Doug's porch, and Doug would just come out there and listen to Katie's shit, the internet shenanigans. Those
Yeah.
were good times, man.
Remember when she used to lie and say that was her roommate?
Yeah, I knew it wasn't.
Yeah, you knew. We all knew. I don't remember who finally found him and doxed him, but I remember when his whole ass Facebook page got
Oh
slapped
my
up there and
gosh.
everything.
Yeah, she was pretty fucking devastated. I was like, just deny it, bitch.
Okay, wait. Tally says, I think they're back and she's ready to settle down. You got to be
Get
fucking
out of
kidding
here,
me.
Tally. You know
No,
she's
she's ready for dentures.
run. What are you talking about? It's for real.
You know, a good set of dentures is like $5,000. That's why she's back with Doug.
I hope she gets a good set and they fit her mouth.
Becca says, I kind of miss the OGDC. I missed it before the, heathens came in and destroyed it. But yeah. Doug must have good credit. No, but even Aspen Dental has subprime financing available. So I think they can get it done. Oh, hold on. It doesn't make me sad at all for Shani and Rev.
Beg for $30 for groceries. Those are two able-bodied adults.
Yeah.
And why are you on the internet begging for money? There are options out there. There are soup kitchens. There are where they have the pantries. Like those are pretty local now. And I don't know if they're in the city, I would assume. But there's different places that have these boxes where people put out food, canned goods, dry goods, and stuff like that. That people who are struggling can listen. I feel sorry for somebody who's disabled, who needs money for groceries. Able-bodied people. I mean, it's one thing to be going through a hard time, but these motherfuckers been in a hard time since they've been on the internet. These are entitled people that blew through hundreds of thousands of dollars, literally.
Yeah. No shit. Wasn't it almost $500,000 or something insane?
Yeah. No sympathy. None whatsoever.
And managed to get their kids took away legitimately by Child Protective Services.
And I'm
Did
sorry.
not get them back.
How the fuck are you like? How big is Shani?
It was $750,000.
Yeah, no. That is embarrassing. And
Did you see Psych for Life said that Katie said she's going to be living in her car if Doug doesn't come through?
Oh my God.
I don't believe that. I think she's throwing a tantrum because she wants some dentures.
Yeah.
And Doug's probably holding out.
Yeah. Doug ain't gonna let Katie live in her car.
No.
Right? That was a great call, fucking Bunny Peanut. I can see Shani's big self crying about what the pantry gave them. Get out of here. Oh my God. Speaking of what pantries gave them, there was a girl the other day that was on TikTok. I think I saved it, who did a food pantry haul on her TikTok channel. It was a young girl too, overweight.
Really?
Yeah, and just going through everything that she got at the food. I'm just like, man, times have changed. Poor now is not what poor was like back in the day. Like growing up and being poor, like you were fucking poor. You were raggedy. You didn't have no car. Your shoes were falling apart. Like you probably were lucky if you had running water in that motherfucker. Like nowadays, poor, you got a fucking car. You got heat. You got Nikes. Weight. You got water. You got fucking housing. Like the poor nowadays, and that I guess that's a good thing. Maybe that's I don't know. I guess it's progress. I guess I don't fucking know. Whatever, man. But I will never understand. Like I don't know. I get people with disabilities, but I don't get able-bodied people. Like there's especially now 2024. There's so many. Everybody's hiring. There's so much opportunities, self-employment. I mean, hell, you got fucking all these apps and shit you can go make money on. And you're going to the fucking food pantry? I guess you shouldn't judge. It's just.
You know who else used to do the food pantry food hauls? Remember I was reviewing them?
Dimitri's fine. They used to do them. But who you
Oh,
talking
yeah, him too. But also, what was that? You burned her picture she sent you?
What was her name?
Can't remember.
Olaf sold her soul to the devil, so she's not here to remind us who that bitch was. I can't remember.
Rest in peace, Olaf.
Yeah, R.I.P. motherfucker.
Oh, Angie Lee, that's right.
Angie Lee. And I dubbed her Angry Lee.
Yeah.
Angry Lee.
Shani sold Rev's house to G-Man for $1. Yup. I cannot believe his uncle's letting him stay there again.
Shit, I don't even follow. I didn't even know that much. They literally make me sick.
Angie Lee's back on the meth. That's too bad.
Damn, that's crazy. That's like the go-to now, I suppose.
Mm.
I can't imagine. Like, and I guess that's just not a life that you choose. It just happens or whatever. But that shit that's crazy.
What, the meth? The meth life?
Yeah. Like that's next level shit.
Girl.
I mean, it all is really. You know what's so different? Like back in the day, is that everybody like I don't know. I guess everybody's experience is different, but like where I came from, everybody wanted to be the dope man, and then everybody all of a sudden turned into the dope fiend. Like shit just
Yeah.
flipped.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck, dude? And I mean, it just took fucking neighborhoods out.
Bradley said, I mean, it is hard raising 2 baby dolls.
Thanks, the Oh man. Holy shit. That meth is next level. Next level.
Shani says she's dying. She can't work. What was that one? Remember that one vlog away? It was like, it was almost, listen, it was like this time 2 years ago. I shit you not. It was this time 2 years ago. I remember because I remember exactly what it was because I remember where I was when I was listening to this.
Uh-huh.
So it was 2 years ago that she came on YouTube and announced that she had a cancer diagnosis.
Yeah.
But then she left YouTube mysteriously. And then she came back. And now I ain't been not near one word about whatever happened with her cancer. She's just back as if it never happened. Like I wouldn't remember.
I think she left after we called her cat. That mangy fucking that cat was just Meryl just parade in the background. Mangy as fuck, dude. I was like, what's wrong with your cat?
We went in her chat, was trolling her, call her cat mangy, and she rage quit because we called her cat mangy. And it was literally within a week. She comes back to us, she has cancer. And she disappeared. And now 2 years later, she's back like nothing happened.
She's like, I just back tell you what direction my channel's going. And then you don't hear from her for like 2 months. It's like the same thing every time she comes back. Well, guys, this is a new direction. That boyfriend, he's a freaking ass. That guy ain't right, dude. Oh God. See, that's the funny trolling shit. That's the kind of shit I like. That shit is funny. You see somebody with the mangy cat and they think it's normal. You come in there, you fucking make the avatar the mangy cat.
Dude, I was even shocked at how strong her reaction was to calling her cat mangy. Like she rage quit. She was madder than fuck.
She got in big trouble because she said some fucked. I can't remember exactly what, but she did a reaction. She said something really fucked up about Chantel, and people were, the outraged fucking people were like, "Wow!" And yeah, she took a break after that too.
I'm just gonna check in with her real quick. I have to.
She was myself. Subscribed to her. I get notifications every so often. I think she just rebranded again.
Oh, look. 1 month ago, goals for 2024. Here we go.
Yeah.
That's a 10-minute video. But listen to this one. New lifestyle changes, not perfect. 47 minutes and 52 seconds.
How many views? I gotta know.
250.
Nick. That was his name, Nick. That's the boyfriend's name. Nick is still around. Shit, motherfucker ain't got a job. I know it. I know it. I can smell a bum a mile away.
Okay, hold on, wait. Look, I'm gonna show. We're gonna peruse one vlog away's channel.
Oh my God, she's not gonna come back for 7 months. You're not supposed to do this in public. This is the behind the scenes content, babe.
Yeah.
What are you doing? We don't do this in public. Now it's too late now.
Yeah,
now she's not coming back.
That's fine.
God, you want it all.
Mentally draining week 6, 20 minutes, 32 seconds, posted 5 days ago.
I bet it's our fucking post on the fucking farm. Sam and Yaba talking about a cancer survivor 1 block away. They also bullied on our mangy cat. How low will they go next time? I don't know, Strawberry Dish. You tell me.
Look at the views. Look at the views. 65, 38, 95. This one, you see this one that's 410 views. You see the little red bar. This is 398 of those fucking
That's how far 409 people got the video.
Look at this one. Look how much I watched of this one. I think I fell asleep watching that.
She does. She'll lay on her floor in her office sometimes when she needs a break. She'll be in there asleep with fucking one vlog away, playing in the background.
Not believe you just told those people that.
What?
I cannot believe you just exposed me for that.
Well, it's what it is.
Are you going to tell me I lay on the dog's bed? Too?
Yeah, I haven't got there yet. Well, I did buy them a nice bed, to be fair.
Yeah, it's very comfy.
Yeah,
Very
that's
comfy.
the one that Sam puts the heating blanket on for them.
Yeah. All right. 203 views on this bad
Go
boy.
down some.
250, 130, 145.
You watched all that one. Our first vlog back a year ago. Where's that cat? Is it still alive? I need to see proof of the fucking life of the cat. Hopefully they put that motherfucker down. If any cat needed to be put down, it was that one.
Okay, so look. Okay, so this is, remember I told you it was about 2 years ago. It was about, excuse me, it was about February, March-ish, 2022 that she said she had cancer and then she disappeared. And the red bar here indicates that I've watched this video in its entirety, but I don't recall her addressing the whole cancer thing.
Let the cancer thing go. Just let it go, babe. Just let it go. Who knows? Who cares?
Look, but she took everything down before that.
Yeah, she fucking privated everything. We're
There's
back.
Another one. We're back. Oh, is that the cat? Who is that? What is that?
Oh, is that the cat? That's a wig.
Oh, that's a dog.
Okay.
Oh God.
Shut up. I don't want to hear what she has to say, but I want to see the date on this. September 2022.
She took down all the videos with the cats. That's what happened. It wasn't nothing to do with the cancer. She took the videos out with the cat. Which
Man,
was all
she really was butthurt about that cat being called mangy, huh?
the cat was mangy.
Yeah.
It dead ass was. It had hair missing everywhere.
I don't know what kind of dog that is.
Shit, something they got at the flea market. Guaranteed they went to a fucking flea. Y'all ever been to a flea market, like a real deal flea market? Shit, y'all go to the one on 7th Street in Louisville. That shit's crazy. They just got fucking animals for sale. Puppies, like for real breeders.
Don't you want to hear about her mentally draining week?
No, I don't. No, thank you. No.
She talks about it for 20 minutes.
I don't
Fine.
think
I'll
so.
save it for tomorrow when I'm
Yeah, you sick fuck.
icing my back.
Yeah. When you're trying to get a fucking break from the internet hating you. This is her outlet. The internet hates me. I'm going to sit here and watch one block away to make myself feel better.
The internet will never hate me as much as they hate one block away.
Yeah, I made you cat. Anyways. Was that it? Y'all got anything to say or what? I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah, I'm ready for bed.
I'm probably not going to be able to go live tomorrow.
What? Yes, you will.
Girl, it's 12:30. Time we get to bed and oh God.
You know what? It's so funny. Y'all don't know this, but like the first 6 months of our relationship in the beginning, before we were like sleeping together, so maybe 4 months, whatever, we had our own separate place or whatever, we would literally stay on the phone all night. I'm not exaggerating. Tell them.
Yeah.
We'd stay on the phone till like 3, 4, sometimes 5 o'clock in the morning, sleep for like an hour and a half.
When it's new and exciting.
I can't believe you just said
Thinking out loud again.
Man, we'd stay up all night, sleep for an hour, and then function all day perfectly fine. Now we're like, if we're not in bed by 8:30, it's going to be a bad day tomorrow.
Ron walking around grumpy like Ron. We're like Ron and Clara when the camera's fucking not on, when the mic ain't on there. How's that? I was just trying to get in your pants, babe. And now it's owed.
You're funny as shit. Speaking of which, hit the outro, babe.
All right, love y'all. See y'all later. Bye.
Bye, guys.